You will need the following supplies to get started. Today's art project is based on art teacher Casey Stevens' collaborative art piece with students. Each of you received a postcard with either a line on it or a curve. I'm going to use the curve as an example to start. You will only be drawing on the inside of the curve, so to start you want to divide your piece into 5 separate areas, so however you choose. And then you want to think about 5 things that you're grateful for in 2020. So my first example is pets. I'm grateful for my pets in 2020, especially our little dog that we adopted in 2020. So I'm drawing that out. I could also write that out, so you have an option to draw or write it out in an interesting typography. I'm also thankful for creating art, being able to make things, and also having a community. So friends, co-workers, the school community have all been something I'm very thankful for in 2020. So this is how I'm choosing to represent that, and I'm just writing out the word community. So these are just examples. Yours will look very different. How you choose to represent it is also going to look different, but thinking about it and drawing it visually is what you're going to be doing. Then family. This is how I'm representing family with just the circles. You can draw out your whole family if you want to, so that's up to you. And then the last thing is nature, and I'm using a tree to represent that. Being able to go outside and spend time in nature has been important. So once you've done all that, you're going to take your color pencils and add color. You want to fill in the entire space with color. So you decide how you want to fill in the space, but you want to make sure that you fill in every part of it. If you do choose to leave areas in white, you want to maybe use pattern. You can use line, shape, color. So just really fill in that space. Make sure it's complete so that it looks nice as a whole. And again, you won't be doing anything with the top part of the curve. That's going to stay in white. So continue to add color or pattern to your piece until you have it the way you want. Then you're going to turn it around and you're going to write down what you're thankful for. This is a postcard, so it will be sent out. Make sure that the school address is on it or write it out if it isn't. Then you're going to mail this out and then it'll be received at the school. Once received, it'll be collected and held onto, and then I will be coming in to put it together. So you'll notice that this is an example of another piece I did using typography, and I used words and images, and then in this piece I used just the images. So each one of you is going to be creating something completely different, and when I collect them all at the front desk, I will be putting them together to create one image. And so every 4 of these images will create a heart. And altogether they'll create a large mural that will be displayed in the front office when you walk in. So let's get started. I can't wait to see what you send in.